So you want to learn how to do a triple dash? Hey guys, let me show you how to do the triple dash. It basically works like this. You have two targets, and if you apply the moonlight to them, you are allowed to dash to one. And as you saw, the moonlight disappeared from both of them. But if you are quick enough with using your dash, as so, you see that I dashed to this target, but this one still has moonlight applied. That's because the moonlight gets applied after the dash gets registered to the target. This is something I believe, at least from my experience, the fluidity of this came only with the Diana rework. There were possibilities of triple dashes before, but you had to have low ping, from my experience, very low ping. You see my ping is pretty terrible right now, COVID not doing us any favors, and I'm still able to execute this pretty much flawlessly. So the idea here is that you hit two targets and you are able to dash multiple times. You see I dashed 3 times there, and now my E is on a cooldown. So application is very simple. In the clip, you saw that I was able to dash to this chicken. I also hit a Nidalee who was essentially right next to the chicken. Then she jumped away to this location. I was able to dash to the chicken, auto attack. I was able to dash here, auto attack the Nidalee. Then I was able to dash here and hit Nidalee for the first dash, mind you. Then Nidalee flashed to this location, and I was able to dash again to her, and then she walked back to here, and I was able to flash on her for the kill. This, as you can see, from literally this area all the way to here, this is the total range of the chase I was able to execute that Nidalee would have 100% lived otherwise. I will show you as well something you can do with a minion wave, okay? Let's just teleport ourselves down here. So this is your minion wave, right? And you have an enemy champion that's standing maybe in this range. So usually, you're hovering around here, your Q is like just barely in range of him, And the bottom line is if you hit the Q on the enemy champion, he's going to back up to safety. But the benefit here is you can do this. So I can walk around, fish for it. I hit him, and if I hit him, now I get to dash to him again. And I get to keep up to, wherever he potentially runs to. The chase potential, the outplay potential, when an opponent thinks he's either dodged your Q or backed off to safety when getting hit by one, I think really can catch people by surprise. Here in this situation, let's just say I'm really strong. I don't even need to hit him with the Q. I can simply, get it in range by doing something like this. I can dash to that, dash to him, and bam, we are on him for full aggression all the way from back here. Okay, I just landed a Q, dashed to 2 different minions, then used the third dash onto him, and we can aggress just like that. Triple dash is super useful. Honestly, I think it's one of the most busted techniques that you can use with the current Diana. Kind of puts her, I don't want to say on the level of Yasuo, but if you fight within minion waves, the potential is limitless. And if you draw out the time between your dashes, I mean, you can even wait for a Q cycle to come back up again, use your Q again, do another double dash, and you can turn it into 4 or 5 plus dashes as necessary to keep weaving in and ducking around in the fight. And this play style really works well with Phase Rush and also Conqueror, because it just keeps you in that fight, keeps you moving. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you will try this in your game to push your advantage.